All right. What is up? I did a little bit, just a teensy bit of fixing this off camera. I still don't think it looks great. Like this bit, I might change at some point. And then I also added a little bit of a ramp for the back entrance. But, oh, what the hell? It's all a ripoff. You're ridiculous. Get out of here. Um, yeah, I did a little bit, just trying to form the idea, I guess. But I also went to go and like search for some like spruce, but I didn't really find any. There's spruce over here. I'm actually stupid. All right, I guess I can go over there at some point and snag some. But yeah, so this is sort of what the plan looks like right now. I think I'm gonna make the like the door spruce and stuff. I still don't know how that's gonna work. It might have to be like right here, and I'll just knock like this bit down. See how that would work. I could make that a stair, I guess. I can make both of those stairs. I can make just this row. I think that might look okay. Let's see. But yeah, this is going to be another building heavy episode, I think. I don't really have anything else to do until like the Ender Dragon. Or I get the gem boots and we can go exploring. I do have a decent amount of EMC cooking up, so I don't know. It'll still take a bit, but hopefully not as long as it would have otherwise. I needed 4 of these. Sweet. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And then I can figure out the door sitch. And then I do want to get some dirt. Well, maybe not dirt. Maybe kind of fill this area in. I don't know. It depends on how I want the entrance to be. Because I could make an entrance like right here. Like as an initial one. And then this is a little area. And then it leads up to here. Actually, oh wait. I'm gonna have it lead up to here. And then it comes down. And then this is gonna be like a wall. I think. Maybe. It's like... No. And then... stairs here. up to this, perhaps. And then, like, this is a wall. And I fill this in. So I can come up here, and then I can either go this way, onto the bridge, and we'll have, like, walls and stuff. I think that's a good idea. And then I can come down here. I think that's sweet. I think that'll work. Yeah. Can I come down? Yeah. It looks a little goofy, but yeah, I think it'll look better once everything's actually here and it's not just a weird little V thing. I don't know if I want this to stay cobbled though. Here, I think I'm going to cut maybe, and I'll come back when I get some spruce. Maybe. I think that's a good idea. I'll see you in a second. Alright. I finally made it to the spruce area. Now, we don't really have much of anything to do over here. Because once I have this, I get to go right back. Once I have a sapling. There, perfect. Okay. Well, I have my spruce, and there's nothing left to do over here, so I'll see you guys when I get back to base. Okie dokie. Finally made it home. It's actually quite the trek to make it to that spruce forest. But we are back. Let me get my spruce log. I'll make some planks. Learn those planks. Get a stack of them. And then I will go to bed because it is nighttime. Not quite enough for me to go to bed though, just yet. And my client stars are almost full, so I'll replace those. I should have close to another 2 million. 1.5. That's alright. It is kind of tedious to keep putting the Klein stars in and out, but it saves me a bunch of time not needing to go and open lucky blocks. So I don't mind it too much. I have 17 generators. I can't remember how many millions of EMC I have stored in these. Alright, let's whip out a calculator here. 710,000 times 17, 12 mil. Alright, so I have 21 million What are the gym boots? They are 28. Almost 29. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Except it's not really that ridiculous. They're super overpowered. But that is a lot. I think that's 17. Put all these back in here. And then I'll start building the floor of my house. I'm actually kind of excited to have this build going. Am I a star short? Are we serious? Did I... What? I have... What is this? Oh, I did 16. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now I can start working on this. I don't... Like, this area is gonna piss me off. I'm realizing. I can do, like, sort of this situation. And I want this top layer, I think, to be spruce. So I could do this here. And then that kind of gives me an entryway. And those are blocks, so I can put a double door here. Interesting. Interesting little thing I have going on here. I don't know what I want to do with this. That's the thing. I'm just going to be placing blocks until it kind of fits together, I think. If it ever fits together. But this will be like a little foyer, and then it can lead into the actual house area. Let's think. Let's use our brains. I'll have this go down, and then there'll be a roof. So this is going to be all closed off, and the wall's going to come out here. Yep. And then you'll just be able to, like, walk up here, I guess. Huh. Do I want to fill this with dirt? We go like that. Replace this with wood and then make a bridge. That could work. I don't really want to do the bridge today. I kind of want to figure out what we've got going on over there first. Because this is kind of irritating me. Okay. How does that look? It looks fine. I thought this would look a little weirder. And it kind of does. But let's get some dirt and do like that. Because that already looks better. That dirt was generated strangely. I think that looks good. Come up here. I think I need to add this, and then it'll narrow down into the bridge, and then we can have like a storage tower thing. I'm feeling the tower here. Oh, lag? Question mark. I feel like a tower would do me some good. I don't know, this little area is kind of growing on me. So, let's think. Could I add a slab there? Would that look weird? It definitely would. It would definitely look strange. Stairs, maybe? I don't want it to just be a block. If I had like 2 in-facing stairs, would I still be able to... Let's find out. Let's go all the way back down. What the fuck is this? Sleeping bag. Huh. Earplugs? Why on earth would you need earplugs in Minecraft? That's gotta be the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Let's see here. Does this look stupid? That's not the way I wanted that to go. And it doesn't look like I'd be able to fit anyway. But if I go here... I'm able to fit. And it looks alright, I guess. And then this would be covered. And then that'll turn into our wall. So like this is the house wall. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll add some torches in there. Let's do some of this here. And then I still don't know what the hell I want to do for this door. I'll look up some door designs or something. Torches. Boom. Boom. Come up into the house. I feel like that is a necessity right there, having it nice and symmetrical. But then maybe I make these stairs. Maybe. Let's let's get a stack here just so I can play around. If I make these stairs, this looks weird. I don't like this. I think what I'm gonna need to do, get rid of that, put stairs somewhere. Let's see. Like that looks okay, but then there's this. And that is just terrible. Absolutely not doing that. I think I'll just need to push these back. Yeah. And then replace this. Yeah. You come in through the doors that will supposedly be here. And you're like, oh, I need to go drop some stuff off. La-di-da. Yeah. That works. Oh, that's the wrong block. Does this give enough room? I think this is an unnecessary block here. It might be very necessary. Because I don't want a one like lane road coming in, at least for too long. I guess I can do it for a few blocks, and then it opens up into the great outdoors. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It'll just be like a little offshoot. This feels strange here. Not sure I like that. Okay, that's a structural block. Let's light this place up so I don't get any more of that happening. I do think it should be like this. Oh, what the hell? I did not mean to do that. I kind of like how this is coming along. I think I do. The roof is going to be an interesting little debacle. I think I can always expand it later, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. But I think we go... Oh. we have this. Doors. And then... will that need to be slabs? Huh. Let's get a crafting table up here so I don't have to keep going all the way back down. Oh, I can learn the spruce slabs. Sweet. Let's get a stack of those. Yeah. That works. And then there's gonna need to be some sort of decoration, I think. Covering up the hole in the door? No. Fuck. God damn it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. That's back to the way it was. And then... oh my goodness. I kind of like the sheer drop. I think I do like that. I think that's good. I might even remove some of this here. Yeah. Thank you, creeper. Oh, but it's gotta be like this at least, I think. Man, do I want that to be... it's gotta be like this. Oh. At the very least. There. Oh my god. Okay. Come through here, blah blah blah. Let's see. Door. Do I want the spruce door though? I don't know, I feel like that's... I feel like I might want a different door. No. No, I like the spruce door. What are we gonna do about this though? That is a choice for sure that I could do. Oh. No, I don't want fucking... How am I gonna do this? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I am master builder. Indeed. That's a look for sure. And it works. It's functional. That's good. have that sort of like lead up to this area. Does this work? I don't think so. I think slabs would look a lot better there. What if I just do slabs the whole way? What if I just slab it? Is this... Yeah, because I did slabs here, so slabs there should work. I don't have the gym boots, so I can't really like see what I'm doing. But I feel like that looks okay. And then I'll just... do this. This is ground floor. So... that's gonna need to be at least 4 tall. Because I'm not a peasant. I suppose that doesn't need to be 4 tall right there. Yes. I am going to do multiple floors. So the second floor is obviously not gonna have like a whole bunch of doohickeys here, but if this is just planks, I can remove it. So that's structural. Well then, this... I think that's a nitpick I'll deal with later. At a later date. I can't put torches anywhere on the outside. That's a start. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna leave this episode right here. Just because I don't really want an hour-long building episode. Off camera, I'll try to get enough EMC for the gem boots, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. And I'll also try not to like build this entire house off camera, but we'll see what happens. I will. Oh, and also, I might start a different little Let's Play I'm thinking like Greedfall, or maybe like the 2018 God of War. So I don't know if anyone has any urge to have a say, you can. But I will see you later. Toodles.